Hey, we're back with another Land of Eam Patreon video for May 2026, and we've
Yep.
got two new NPCs.
Two new NPCs, and we call these heroes and fiends. And the sort of the idea behind it is that these are more developed characters that can be a part of your party or be a campaign adversary. They've got all their own story and they're all their own traits and
Their own quests.
lore. And yeah, I was about to say they've got their own quest chains as well. So we love to create these because it's a combination of making quests that GMs can utilize, but also giving more fleshed out characters that could be a bigger part of a campaign for a longer period of time than your average random encounter NPC or even NPCs at locations on the map.
Yeah, and once again, we're working with DC Stowe, the awesome illustrator who's done all the heroes and fiends so far.
Amazingly talented guy. We love working with him, and we will continue to in the future.
Yeah, so what you're looking at here is a Centaur bard, and Land of Eam centaurs are deer folk. They're not horses. And she, every hero has some abilities that the players can use if the NPC joins their party.
Mm-hmm.
So she's got the bard ability Little Ditty. She can heal the party. She's also got an Ocarina of the Dryad. That's part of her backstory. So and I'm going to scroll through all these. These are all available now. We've got a list of 6 so far: 3 heroes, 3 fiends, and here's
the new fiend,
Rothusla Grimhook. She's a harpy.
She's a harpy, and she is the perhaps most cursed creature in all of the Land of Eam. And
yes.
We've got some hooks for how you could bring her in as a villain. There's some quests associated to her, and unlike the NPC, this is an adversary that GMs can utilize as the big bad for a quest chain or even a campaign.
Yeah, and we don't always do this, but these two have a little connection. So Elladale, the Wanderhoofs, one of her quests sort of references Rothusla.
I just love the Rothusla art, by the way. Like DC did such a great job. Really all those little baubles are not good magical items.
No, she is cursed to the 9s. Yes, she has a special cursed item that requires her to acquire more curses, or else she'll surely perish.
Mm-hmm. All of the horrible afflictions she's gathered to herself will all impact her unless she finds more curses.
So these are like substantial quests here. You've got a full page of 2 quests, and at this point,
I was going to say the quests are still broken down into a similar format to the Mucklands or the Underlands sandbox setting, so that they're easy to digest and get the components without having to read through a ton of material. Now, this is 2 pages, this is like a whole page of quests, but it's written in a way to make it actually pretty accessible. That's our goal.
Yeah, and I think something like this, the Curse of the Fathomless Pool, could last at least a whole session. There's lots of travel going back and forth, mystery, discovery. There's tons of stuff. And like I said, there's 6 of these now. We're slowly compiling them. We want to make a whole book of these. And we can with your support. And anyone who's joined the Patreon so far, thank you so much. We have an awesome community already on there. And if you're interested in stuff like this, we're doing it every month. Not necessarily this every month, but we've got new classes. We've already released an entire profession system to expand your PC's leveling abilities. And what else we got? We have
adventure sites. But
Oh yeah.
Ben and I both been working hard on new ideas for additional adventures that are unlike the sandbox. You can just like plop them down and utilize them, explore sites, dungeons, and so we intend to do lots of material that's great for GMs to really use in any system. But of course, they've got that Land of Eam tone and flavor.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff in the pipeline, and we're excited to share it as the months go on Patreon.
Yeah, and if any of you have utilized any of the heroes or fiends yet, we would love to hear about it. Like, ping us on the Patreon or in the Discord community. It's a really active, fun, great place to meet people that are fans of Land of Eam and playing the game and giving good feedback. We really appreciate like the entire Land of Eam community. We've said it a million times, but we feel like it's like just the best community around. Everybody's really nice and fun and into the whole vibe of Eam being both wacky and epic.
Yeah, and if you're someone who's just gotten the game because of the bundle of holding, which is going on right now, definitely head to the Discord. There are games being scheduled right now with community members. I know for certain there's at least a couple to jump into.
There's chatter every day.
Yeah. So thanks so much for watching this video, and we'll be back next month with more Patreon content.
Indeed. Thanks again, and have a great one.
Bye-bye now.